Hey guys, a very good morning to all my crypto peculiars. So, have you all been curious about what's happening in the market? Don't you worry, the coin monks got you covered. Okay, so before starting with our updates, let's quickly quote today's headlines. Facebook's Novi crypto wallet set for pilot launch with Coinbase and Paxos. Crypto learns to play the DC influence game. A wave of politicians joining the crypto market. Do central banks have the reason to be afraid of Bitcoin or cryptozation? Fear was claimed to be present in some well known banks, so let's start up with our video. Firstly, we all know how famous is Facebook for securing user data. No? Yeah, exactly. Facebook and privacy sounds like antonyms, lol. So now Facebook is launching a crypto wallet, and this category being renowned for its security and privacy. Novi, Facebook's crypto and digital asset wallet division, has announced partnerships with Coinbase, a renowned US crypto exchange, and Paxos, the financial institution and technology firm behind the Paxos Dollar stablecoin. The three companies will work together to create a pilot program for the integrated services. As part of this agreement, Novi users will be able to obtain Pax Dollar through their Novi accounts as part of their pilot program. Novi will hold user acquired USDP purchases through Coinbase's corporate custodial service. Novi users can now transfer USDP between their accounts at near instantaneous transaction speeds. Coinbase presently manages approximately $180 billion in crypto and digital assets, including institutional and enterprise level services. Coinbase stated, "We believe that in the future, every company will be a crypto company, including fintech platforms, banks, social media, gaming companies, and consumer brands. Our goal is to arm them with the best tools possible so their own users have a first class experience and participate in the crypto economy." Crypto Daily has covered how unsubstantial details about Facebook's crypto holdings propagated. Novi Wallet is a rebrand and branch of Facebook's Calibra digital wallet, which was later rebranded to its current identity. Novi is expected to launch this year, according to David Marcus, the head of Facebook Financial. Novi's key features will be evaluated as well as its operational capabilities in terms of customer service and compliance during the pilot program. Interoperability with other digital wallets and blockchain-based payment platforms is also being worked on for the crypto wallet. Moving forward to our next news, so we all do know about Batman vs Superman. Yeah, it was a cinematic era of DC Cinderverse. But this Detective Comics is not the DC which we'll talk about today. It's Washington DC, the capital of United States. In the face of a bewildering array of new legislative and regulatory action emanating from Washington, D.C., the crypto business is reacting like any cash-rich sector would. It's a case of throwing money at a problem. Individual companies seeking more individualized treatment are hiring their own representatives from D.C.'s vast pool of Congress whisperers and regulator persuaders. The cryptocurrency sector is a latecomer. Crypto companies have mostly eschewed interaction with Washington, with the exception of few well-established trade groups and certain firms that saw the need of having it a seat at the government table before it became painfully clear. There's certainty and anti-centralized authority trend across the sector, White House Levin said, and the United States government isn't the world's biggest, baddest centralized body. In the crypto industry, there's just a natural resistance to engaging with it. Moving further, every profession has begun to participate in the crypto market, and politicians are the most recent to do so. Investors, athletes, actresses, influencers, celebrities, and now politicians are among those who have done so. Is it a bigger crossover or collaboration than Avengers Endgame itself? Wow, crypto is touching a huge mass of people. Let's move on to our next update with the headline. The metaverse has been exploding while the real world has quarantined. What crypto is and why it's important is becoming clearer, while the user experience of getting onboarded into this world has improved by orders of magnitude in comparison to only few years ago. We are now seeing politicians follow the same crypto collision path. This should be self-evident at this point in history. Many politicians should be competing to portray themselves as crypto-friendly. All this is due to the key reasons being the cryptocurrency sector is driven by a strong desire to succeed. The cryptocurrency sector is incredibly well funded. A variety of work opportunities have arisen as a result of crypto. Societies are now ready for crypto based economics. So, now while moving to our last segment for today, let me ask you something. Are you tired of seeing the SBI employees having lunch and playing pinball with you from counter to counter? Don't worry, crypto will revolutionize it all, and you will be eating at your place without any worries, simply operating stuff via blockchain. Yes, hence our next news is the general public or investors in general have been increasingly aware with the concept of cryptocurrencies in recent years. Although the financial stigma surrounding Bitcoin and Ethereum is gradually dissipating, central banks and certain academics continue to oppose this concept of digital assets. However, these central banks may be concerned about something other than investments at the moment, since attention is shifting to the currency like qualities of digital tokens. According to the International Monetary Fund's recent Global Financial Stability Report, stable coins were cited over 100 times, while Bitcoin and Ethereum were only mentioned 31 and 7 times respectively. One thing was evident from the report: central banks were unconcerned about investors making extra money on Bitcoin or yield farmers earning 1000% APY returns. The concept of cryptoization was causing them considerable concern. Now, Satoshi Nakamoto may have anticipated cryptoization from Bitcoin. It can be defined as the concept of people preferring cryptocurrencies to their local money as a means of transaction. The use of Bitcoin or Ethereum as a MOE has fallen out in favor in recent years, but stablecoins were in a different story. These assets are tied to the US dollar at 1:1 ratio and can hypothetically replace fiat currencies. Also, the IMF might not like that concept since it shifts the financial story to a decentralized media, deprives legacy institutions of power, making it more difficult to impose arbitrary limits on people and what they may do with their money. Well, imagine your bank worried about how you'll use the money. Hey mama, please join via your original ID. We would now wind up our assessment for today morning and meet you all in the evening with even more interesting stuff. Until then, you may consider joining our Telegram channel for free crypto signals. Visit our blog linked below for guides, reviews and tutorials, and subscribe to the channel and get daily updates about crypto market. Lastly, with this little favor of Coin Monks, we hope you stay updated. Thanks for watching and have a nice day ahead.